39 days, 39 Larry Zonka days until Rod Woodson proves to God and country that there is crying in football.
I'm okay with that, Rich.
Now
you're okay.
You should be. You should be. Speaking of the Dolphins, roll tape, roll tape.
Don't be denied. That's why you play this game. Fucking help, Dave.
Any gas, David? That sounded encouraging.
Buckle them chin straps, prima donnas.
We working? Huh? This rate, you'll be ready for Thanksgiving.
Coach Rogers, can we get those big guys to buckle up, please? This is the 12th practice. The breaking in the huddle part should be easy. Let's go.
We practicing best, and buckle your chin strap.
Yes, rounds of applause all around for Coach Sperano and the Miami Dolphins, who at this point last year were a 1-15 team, and then lo and behold, they go out and post the largest win increase in NFL history, tying the 99 Colts for those 10 wins. But it's the first time it's ever happened to a one-win team. And at this point last year, Sperano was supposed to just be the Parcells puppet. You know, you see, you hear Sperano, but you don't see Parcells.
Parcells is running the show. He's worried about chin straps. Come on.
You don't really believe
that. He's the head coach.
Of course he is.
He ran the team.
Well, he ran the team.
He coached the team.
He did.
The whole year.
He did. And so did
He's
the rest
a good coach.
rest of the coaching staff put in this wrinkle that spread like a wildcat fire. Get that?
Yes.
Across the National Football League last year. Everybody started copycatting after they busted this thing out with much success against the New England Patriots of all teams. Why did the Wildcat succeed in the NFL, Rob?
Well, first of all, they had two running backs that could run the football. And we go to the tape, we're going to see where Ronnie Brown and Ricky Williams definitely can get it done. It causes so much problems. Just for the defensive end right here, Week 10 versus Seattle. He has to settle. He doesn't know if Ronnie Brown is going to give it to Ricky Williams. He gives it to Ricky. Ricky goes right up the middle for a nice long touchdown. And again, Chad Pennington is sit out there wide. You flip it to Chad. Everybody
nice throw.
Up.
Good job, Chad.
Nice little touchdown pass, even though he had to stop in his tracks and catch the ball. But then, Week 3 is where it started. Versus New England, you got Ricky Williams coming over, Ronnie Brown. Everybody sets up again.
I'd watch out for Anthony Fasano right there.
Nice long touchdown pass to Fasano. It is outstanding. This is why, and they did it last year, but the new wrinkle, Pat White. Yeah. Pat White, the dynamic running back, receiver, quarterback, whatever you want to call him.
No, he's a quarterback.
But he's going to be dynamic if he can give the opportunity to run the Wildcat. That's more headache to a defensive coordinator than they need.
So this is going to be Wildcat 2.0. It's going to be a whole fresh iteration. It can work again in the NFL.
I'd kick it up to maybe 4.0 because I think with Pat White, you're looking at I think the best athlete quarterback to come in the league since Michael Vick. I mean,
really?
that's the kind of, when you watch this kid run that and execute that offense, I mean, he's a phenomenal player. He can throw the football, and they can throw rhythm, precision routes, and so that's your next evolution, I think, in that Wildcat offense.
The Wild Pat offense.
Nice.
The White Cat offense.
Nice.
It's all coming. It's all coming. Let's talk defense. Guess who's back in the mix?
Who?
Jason Taylor. Oh. He is back in the mix. Do you think he can fit into this defense?
I think he can because he was the MVP when they went to that 3-4 and he started playing that elephant position. But I look at he and Joey Porter. To me, they're kind of the same guy. And so that's the one little concern I had with who's going to be dropping back into coverage.
Everybody has to drop in a 3-4, right? The Pittsburgh Steelers have done it for so long. They did it with Greg Lloyd and Kevin Green. If we go to the tape, we're going to see where Willie and Harrison, they do it week in and week out. They're in their base 3-4 look. You're trying to scat one way and slide the line. You cannot do it. And then the great thing is you can take them to the same side. And that's really causes problems because now you got two of the best pass rushers in the National Football League sitting on the same side. Who do you block? They're going to come free. So a good defense coordinator is going to move those guys around, a lot of blitzes. Guys going to have to drop in the 3-4 defense. Linebackers have to do that. They'll get used to it.
Do you smell that?
What is that? Yeah.
It's got the distinct aroma, of demo.
Oh, demo.
I smell a demo.
Yeah.
Plus half of being bum rushed by half the NFL Network staff.
Here they come.
NFL.com. See all
sorry.
these jerseys. I'm getting into the act with my own NFL shop,
Oh, very nice.
Jersey.
Okay.
What we're going to show here is a demonstration on the problem Rod was just talking about. When you're on defense, okay, you pose so many problems because what you're going to have to do to the front side from the offensive perspective is you're going to have to fan block to one of those linebackers, and you pick your poison, and then the running back is going to go man-to-man on the other stud
What
rusher.
do you mean by fan block?
What fan blocking means is you take the center and the guard, the guard and the tackle, and they will fan block out to block the defensive end and the outside linebacker. Let me get my jersey on here, and I'll show you what we're talking about.
In the meantime, that means Keenan Singleton of Research has to
nice.
protect my blind side of Rod Woodson. Did such a bang-up job of that in our demo on our previous show. Okay, silent snap one more time, Glenn. Okay.
Slide.
So here you got a situation where you got a back who's blocking a guy that's, well, in this case with Taylor, is a former MVP in the league. It's a mismatch. So even
they
if you
fan
turn
block there, they get that. But now I got a running back is protecting me.
And that's a problem.
No good.
So you know what? Okay, you're rich, you're smart. You're going to change it the other way. Come on over this side, offensive line, and you'll fan block on this side.
Okay.
And let's see what happens. You have the same
This is a problem.
situation.
I'm smelling it. Silent snap. There's Rod Woodson again. Okay.
So that's the problem that you have. I mean, you're in a real conundrum trying to figure out a way and how to handle it. And we didn't mention the fact that you got the inside linebackers. That's why the Indianapolis Colts, the great Peyton Manning, has always had so much problems out of the 3-4 defense because they don't know where the fourth rusher is coming from.
Jamie Dukes and the Jamie Dukes players, everybody. Let's take a bow. Very good. Thanks so much.